One of the things that I feel when I paint, I release a lot of frustration. Slowly but surely, my depth perception, along with color. I have been legally blind since 1992. My central vision was deteriorating where I would have floaters, and it finally got to the point that it just totally disappeared. This is a mermaid coming out of an ocean. This one right here was one of my first attempts at animals. Abstract plant. Losing your eyesight is like experiencing someone very close to you dying. It's a grieving process, and you have to learn to do everything all over again. I use the paper plates as palettes so that I can get a difference in the lights and darks. The red, blue, and black basically look the same. This is the yellow. A lot of times when I pull the canvas back, I'm looking at one corner or the other. I'm looking right here. Everything right here is gone. I'm looking up here. I lost my eyesight, my job, my ability to drive. If that support system isn't there, it's even more difficult. Some of the paintings are very, very sentimental to me. This one represents my children when they were young, 4 eggs in an empty nest, representing me not being with them during their young years and going through the divorce and the vision loss. I've had a lot of anger and frustration without being able to see things the way I used to. But what you lose, you're given back in other ways. I am able to paint. I have a beautiful wife. She's been blind from birth. We met through a mutual friend, and 7 months later we were married. As cliche as it sounds, yes, there was some connection there from the very beginning. With her encouragement, 2 years later, I had my first show.
What he was telling me was, since he lost his sight, he can't do that anymore. And I said, oh, yes, you can. It was just something he really had not thought he was really going to be able to do.
This painting here, so many people ask me, what is it that you see? So I did this one basically to show people that my central vision is basically gone. When I look directly at something, this is exactly what I see, just the edges. When I try and concentrate on the central vision, all I see is black and blue and white and yellow dots. It's a disability, but there's 2 parts to that word. The dis, which you can focus on, or the ability. I am not going to let my eyesight stop me from developing my God-given gift. It took me 48 years to find it, and I want to continue to paint till the day I die.